Good afternoon, evening, everyone. Today I'm gonna be going over a core circuit. There's gonna be some back exercises. Wow, it's really dark in here. Some back exercises, and then also some core exercises that you can use for your hip flexors as well as your abdominals. So core is from your shoulders to your hips. I'm kind of hinging now. I know I have a sweater on. It's really cold today, super windy. But core, shoulders to your hips. You have your abdominals, your spinal erectors on your lower back. You have your hip flexors right here, your glutes, and also the pectorals, and then the lats traps on your back. So the focus today is going to be on the back, specifically rotation of the torso, and then core. These are core exercises that I'm including into my training. I have in the past, and I'm making sure I do more core exercises so I have a stronger midsection for my ninja training. If you guys are looking for a program to follow, check out my Strength and Tone program in the link below, or you can check out the workout of the day. The link below will take you to my landing page, and then you can sign up for my app and join my community. All right, let's get started. So the first one we're actually gonna do is gonna come down to the floor, and I'm gonna show kind of like a 45-degree angle here. So I'm gonna lay on my back. I'm gonna have my knees stacked over my hips, ankles in line with my knees. Arms are gonna come out to a T, either palms down or palms facing up. So this is gonna be a 90-degree angle that you're creating with the legs, and we're gonna do a twist or a spinal rotation. I'm gonna drop both legs to the side, trying to get my thigh and knee touch, while I'm trying to maintain my head and shoulders in contact with the floor. I'm gonna pull back to center, think of pulling the belly button to the spine, then I'm gonna rotate, drop to the other side. You'll perform 10 repetitions of this exercise, or I'll perform 10 repetitions of this exercise. Then I'll come up, and then I'm going to do a hollow position hold. So this is going to be an isolation hold movement. So I love the isolation movements because your core is working in terms of not moving. So think of an L-sit, think of a bar hang, think of a hollow hold, right? Any isometric position. So in this hold position here, you are going to be thinking of pointing your toes, legs extended, quads engaged, palms face each other, and we're lifting up upper rib cage off. Notice if I drop my lower rib cage or upper rib cage, it falls to the back, so the shoulder blades touch. I want to elevate my shoulders up, then extend my toes. Now, if this is not attainable, you're going to hold for 1 minute or accumulate 1 minute. You're then going to bend one knee. Other option is to bring the hands by your thighs. Other option is to come to a tuck, bending both knees. Again, I'll accumulate that 1 minute. I'll rest as needed, and then we're going to again accumulate another 10 rotations with that spinal twist. You're going to do again 10 on each, or 10 total, so 5 and 5 on each side. 10 on each side. So 1, 2, 2. Now, as I do this, I'm trying to keep my shoulder blades in contact with the floor. There may be some gap between my shoulder blade and the shoulder, but the more I can twist and rotate, the more I'm going to get that oblique twist here, and then I'm going to use my core to come back to center. So 10 total. 10 on each side. I keep messing that up. So it'll be 1, 1, 2, 2. So essentially, think of a total of 20. Then after that, you go to that hollow hold. After that, you're then going to do a hip tuck. So think of like a reverse hip tuck. So my knee's gonna come up. I'm gonna lift my lower hips and lower abs. So as I go out, legs extend, bring my knees in, hip tuck. So think of like almost like a reverse crunch, hip tuck. I'll perform 20 repetitions of those. Rest is needed, and then perform another repetition. So essentially we do 2 sets of 20 reps. So again, this isolation is on those hip flexors to pull those legs in, right? If I'm pulling my leg in, and then I almost like tucking my pelvis under for those hip tuck rotations. So again, this is a quick little tutorial on some exercises that I'm including into my training and into my everyday program for Ninja. Again, core, like I said, is shoulders and to hips. Yes, shoulders to hips. Make sure I didn't say hips to shoulders. But you have that entire area. So think of a square box from your shoulders to your hips, abdominals on the front side, spinal erectors on the back side, glutes, and then shoulders, lats, pecs, etc. So if you guys love this video, feel free to comment below. If you want to see more of my ninja training, specifically grip or upper body, let me know as well. I have some upcoming days that I'll be doing some ninja training, so I'll try to capture some footage or even share a tutorial and showcase what I'm doing so you guys can hopefully gain some insight and information if you're looking to train for ninja or just want to help get stronger and increase your endurance of your hands, forms, and core. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them to me. If you want to check out my program, click the link below. I appreciate all your guys' support, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous Wednesday.